5 in effect. Force 5 in effect. Force 5 in effect. Force 5 in effect. Everybody, good evening, good afternoon, good day, wherever you are on the planet, and welcome one and all to the premiere edition of Unplugged. We give it to you raw. And as always, this and other podcasts in the Jazzy Groove Rainy Day Podcast family are brought to you by the power of 5. If you like what we're doing, consider supporting the channel, and at the very least, hit the like button. You'll be glad you did. Now, on the premiere edition of Unplugged, we're going to talk about something I love to talk about. And no, it's not delusion. It's a phenomenon known as FAFO, or more to the point, fool around and find out. Now, we're going to get into a little clip of something that just came around yesterday. Thanks to Myron and Walter and the other people down in Miami at the Fresh and Fit podcast for providing the content we're going to talk about. And we're going to see just what, how, when, where, and why this phenomenon comes into place. So let's not talk about it anymore. Let's not be about it. Let's do it. One sec, wait a minute. There we go. Now, let's do it.
You could call me a whore. I'm ready for it.
That was me. I pressed the button.
I know, it's okay.
Shut up, bitch!
That's okay. That's okay.
Hate to stop it so soon, but we need to give you some proper context for it. The lady in the middle, and you'll see her in a minute, has been sassy, smart-mouthed, opinionated, and a general pain in the backside from the very beginning. And you see that Myron and Walter are being as accommodating as possible. Because if anyone who hadn't noticed it up until recently, Myron had undergone a change of policy. He's a bit more, shall we say, understanding. And you had to really piss him off to get kicked out. Let's get back to it.
So I think we answered the question.
Yeah, we
So,
definitely
just
did.
out of curiosity,
Angie,
why
your
are you
answer.
behaving so rudely?
What do you mean?
Like, what's the purpose of behaving in the way that
I
you're
don't
behaving?
understand. I don't understand what I'm doing. Like genuinely, I don't.
You're
I call bullshit. Why? Because you don't act the way she's acting. And not have a clue as to why. You just don't. You really, really don't. And right off the bat, I don't know how I'm being. Yes, you do. What you think is cute. And as Myron's going to put on a little bit later, he's going to spit out there a little bit later, we're going to find out why she thinks it's cute. Let's get back to it.
being rude. You're being obnoxious.
Really?
You're being crass.
Really?
It's not really necessary.
Is it not necessary when you have a whole platform like dedicated to like belittling women and treating them like shit? I think it's pretty necessary. I'm having fun. Honestly.
I get it.
For real.
Oh, so she came out on bad terms.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think all she's done is really embarrass herself.
That's okay.
And
You
shown,
embarrass yourself all the time in those white supremacy like group chats all the time.
Yeah. Well, it's
So it's
interesting though
okay.
because you've come on here and literally just proven to be lower IQ, no decorum.
I mean, why would I
Like,
even have
not behave-
decorum? Why would I have decorum
not
with you?
behave
Because
like
no
a
matter
lady.
what I do, you're
being
still gonna
loud,
say
you're
I
being
have no.
Over talking, argumentative, rude, combative. Sign language. Shout out to the late great Kevin Samuels. Shame, insult, guilt, and the need to be right. We got insult. We got the need to be right. That's in. Does she shame him? Kinda, but not really. Does she insult him? Yeah. So we got IGN. And we're not talking about the gaming network either. Let's get back to it.
Decorum. Like, no matter what I do, you're not gonna like it. So I'm gonna be exactly what you don't like, babe.
I don't even know who you are.
I don't even.
I know, babe. I smell Castle. He's right around the corner. I sense a Frank Castle in your future, babe.
Know who you are. That's okay.
You clearly have an axe to grind here.
Yeah, what the
Came
fuck?
in here with an agenda. It's a little strange.
It's kind of fun.
No, it's kind of strange.
We don't even know who you are.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It's giving wordo energy.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's just very strange when, my staff has been extremely nice to you, polite to you. We haven't done anything to you.
I didn't say
And-
anything about your staff.
And
I
you're
said
coming,
you.
And you're
I said
coming in
you.
here and disrespecting the platform,
I said you.
behaving obnoxiously with
said
tens of
you.
thousands of people that are going to probably see this.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just a little strange. It's a little weird. Because the only thing you've done now is just really embarrass yourself.
Thank you.
Like, this is not how a lady should be acting.
I don't
at
care
all.
what you think how a lady should be
Especially
acting.
when no one disrespected you or anything.
Genuinely, the last thing I want is to be a lady that shoe respect. For real. On God. Like, I have no interest in acting or being any type of way. Like, this is who I am. You don't like it, that's cool.
So let me get this straight.
Let me get this straight.
So, you got your big fat ass up. You got
Really?
dressed in the mirror.
I'm fat.
Yeah, you are.
Thank
you
you.
got dressed in the mirror.
That's
Put on an
crazy.
outfit.
I know.
Put on makeup.
Yeah.
To come here.
Yeah.
To be rude.
Yeah.
To get your 15 seconds of fame and make yourself look like a retard because they're going to clip this and make you look like an absolute fucking ass clown.
Wow.
And now you're going to get kicked off. So
kick me out. That's okay.
Yeah. You can get up and leave.
Yeah.
You can get up and leave.
That's okay, boo.
Because all you've done now is just make yourself look extremely foolish.
Awesome. That's awesome.
FAFO. Fool around and find out. She fooled around. Now she found out. There are certain rules that you need to abide by on a podcast. And shout out to my friends at How to Survive a Podcast for their valuable information. If you need to catch up on that series of podcasts, you can look at the HTSAP playlist link. They're going to give you do's and don'ts. But they don't really go into specifics because there aren't any. There's one primary rule. It's the prime directive. Shout out to Star Trek. It's the prime directive. And the prime directive is this. Don't overtalk the host. Period. That's the first and greatest rule that you would come across in a podcast. There are others, but that's the primary one. And not only did she break it, but she threw it on the floor, shattered it to a million pieces, and then stomped on it after she broke it. And why did she do that? It's obvious to see that she came on this show hoping to prove a point. She didn't come on this show in good faith at all. she was going to derail it. And she was going to make the host go down in flames. She was going to get him so in his feelings that he had no choice but to lash out. But she don't know him very well, do she? Because Myron very, very calmly and very politely kicked her fat ass out. It is what it is. Let's get back to it.
That's
Good
okay. Are
job.
you mad that I've called out that you in those white chat rooms?
Not mad at all.
No matter what you do, they're never gonna see you as a white person. So
All right.
I don't know what the fuck you think you're doing or what kind of thing you got going on.
Definitely
but
fat.
You're on the wrong side of history, babe.
All right, well, you make yourself look like an ass clown. White power, bitch.
I love you, girl.
White power, bitch.
Let's go.
How about that one? Fucking.
Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, buddy. White power. Myron, you're a fool. But getting back to the topic of conversation, you can't just do what you want to do and expect nothing to happen to you. Hate to tell you this, but life doesn't work that way. It has never worked that way. It will never work that way. Because for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. You sow the wind, you reap the whirlwind. It really, I can't say it any simpler. I really can't. And for those who would think that you could be any sort of way and nothing's going to happen to you, I'm going to put it to you firstly in a nice way, and I'm going to put it to you in a real way. The nice way is this. You can't come out your face, be disrespectful, a general pain in the backside, and expect everything to come out sunshines and rainbows on the other end. Here's the real way. Fuck around and find out. You want to step? Step. You want to get froggy? Let's leap. You want to get froggy? Let's leap. Because I'm not the one. Not today. Not this podcast. Not this host. And I'm telling you, I've told you this before, and I'll say it again. I don't know how they do it. I mean, yeah, I do know how they do it. But to do it as consistently as they do it and not have a quarter of the kickoffs that they should have is in and of itself truly amazing. I don't know how to do it. To perform at the level of their production and their professionalism, show after show, and have one, maybe two kickouts a show, and not even a show. We're looking at 1 to 2 kickouts a week. Of course, there are other podcasts where it's been a whole bunch of other things that have happened, up to and including Myra kicking out the entire panel of guests. And yeah, you heard that right. He kicked everyone out. Everyone. Because girls were acting stupid, and he had enough. Fuck around and find out. Unbelievable. Unstinking believable. Let's get back to it and listen to a little bit more of that wonderful stuff.
The fuck she coming in here on some fucking...
I'm just in shock.
She's a fan.
Yeah, she's just a fan. She's a big ass fan.
How's she? Yo, she a fan, bro.
White power, you fat bitch.
Oh my god.
Okay, I wouldn't agree to that
White
last
power,
part.
bitch.
I don't think she's
There you
fat.
go.
Well, I think we're in a
Yeah, I don't
different...
think she's fat.
Didn't you tell her to leave so we can go on to the next?
But
Because
so
we
can you
gotta
imagine,
keep
right?
talking
That
about...
shit-
Can you imagine?
No, I can
We
imagine.
come to your show and do that on your show.
Yeah, and here's the other thing too, right?
10K people.
Like women could behave like that
Like,
because
You know
they
what I
know
want to say?
that they're not
Take
going to
it
get
or
slapped.
leave it. Just take it or
Slap.
leave it.
Like,
She's out the room right now.
Women
like,
behave. Relax.
Why
We're running our show.
We shouldn't
Women
be
behave
bashing
like
no
this
woman.
because
That's
they
all.
know that they don't have physical consequences for acting like a fucking ass clown, right? And that's why they behave that way.
And there it is, in and of itself. That's the reason why she did that. She didn't think anything was going to happen. She thought she'd shoot off her mouth, get her lick back, and then leave the show at the end, none the worse for wear. Which also shows you that she had no idea what she walked into. Because of all the podcasts that you could join and be a part of, you picked the one with one of the hosts that has zero tolerance for tomfoolery. And then proceed to show your ass in front of everybody. And then have nothing, you don't have anything to show for it because you're gone. So I ask you, was it worth it? And for those who might say, yeah, check yourself at the door. Because no, she doesn't have anything to show for it. She's not even there. She got her 15 seconds of fame. She got clowned and then kicked. And I don't care what anybody says. Nobody with two brain cells to rub together would ever want to be asked to leave a podcast, especially a podcast that has between 15 to 20,000 viewers per episode. It is an honor and a privilege to be on that show. And as they both have said, excuse me, as they both have said on more than one occasion, girls can get on that show and be nobodies. I couldn't get on that show not without giving something of value and or importance to the internet world at large. And I know this. Do I hope to get on that show one day? Yeah, I do. Will I be upset if it doesn't happen? No, I won't. Because I know my current status. I'm just another nobody with a camera and a microphone on the come up. That's it. I don't have delusions of grandeur. I don't think I'm more than I am. I'm just another guy trying to make the world a better place than I left it, than I found it. And not even a huge one, just a little bit better. Because if I can do that, then this is all worth it. All the trials, all the tribulations, all the pain, all the grief, all the sweat, the tears and blood, it's all worth it in the end. Because I have made a difference. Shout out to Knight Rider, where it is said often, one man can make a difference. And that is true. It is often said, there's an old proverb that says, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step. And I've taken it. I took the first step. And I've taken many others since then. And I know I have a ways to go. I know this.
And all she did was make herself look stupid. Honestly, at that point.
I mean,
Fucking
bro,
ridiculous.
we weren't even mean to her or anything. I mean,
Okay.
he's not question.
Yeah, I just came off on some clown shit. But
2, 3.
Ooh.
oh man.
Can I move to the?
Yeah, you can. Just
This proved me right every time, bro. It's like she confirmed all the stereotypes. Like, what the hell?
I just can't put it. Well, get this. You're coming to a platform that's huge. It's your chance to like shine, have some spotlight, have some fun, and you're coming here with a rude attitude to the host.
No.
And there, Fresh encapsulated it perfectly. He said what I've been trying to say, what Myra's been trying to say, what everyone's been trying to say. And that's this. These guys have one of the biggest podcast viewership on the planet. Not just in Miami, not just on the East Coast, not just in the United States. One of the biggest viewer parties on the planet. It is an honor to be on this show. And you're going to act that way. I ask you, why? What did you hope to accomplish? And more importantly, after you got kicked off, after being clowned, do you think anybody's going to remember it? Do you think anybody's going to remember you? I'm going to go with no. We didn't know you before this. We barely know you now. And we're going to forget you after it. So, you get no love. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. We're going to put a pin in it. This was a quick one because I basically wanted to show people what happens when you play stupid games. Because play stupid games, win stupid prizes. And that was the very textbook definition of stupid. Fuck around and find out. And I'm sure she found out. Did she learn anything? I doubt it. Because to learn something means you had to pay attention and understand it. She didn't understand it. She was going to make her point come hell or high water. And as far as she's concerned, she's made her point. So, you like it or love it. More power to you, hun. And with that, we're done. If you made it this far, thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. Know that we operate in the power of 5. Like, comment, subscribe, notify, share. All 5 will be greatly appreciated. But if you just do one thing today, hit the like button. Also, before I forget, we're in the middle of a contest where you can win a brand new win an HP 14-inch laptop with Windows 11 pre-installed on it. And all you have to do to enter the competition is subscribe to the channel. Optionally, after it, you can type done in the comments section. We are going to, very shortly, we're going to have a raffle. We're going to go into a bowl. We're going to pull out the winner's name. And that person will get a laptop. Easy to win, to enter, easy to win. And all it's going to take is a second of your time. A minute if you take your time and do them both. And with that, excuse me, with that, this is OBJ saying thank you for listening. Take care of one another. Do better. And I'll see you in the next one.
Force 5 in effect. Force 5 in effect. Force 5 in effect. Force 5 in effect.